You know, I like October for a whole lot of reasons, but one of them happens to be my favorite, and that is the October Olight Flash Sale. And today we're going to show you what's on sale and some brand new products from them as well. Alright everybody, welcome back. So, this is the October Olight Flash Sale. They are releasing some brand new products as well, as you can see in front of you here. This is the first time they've released a lantern, and their copper O pen, and their titanium i5T EOS. So, we're going to have some new products to show you first, and we're going to let you know about the sales after we're done showing you the new products. There's tons of bundles to get involved in. There's tons of deals to be had. And don't forget, too, anything that's not on sale that you want to pick up, you can use my discount code, Iridium242, and get 10% off your order. It only works on non-sale items. So, let's cut right into the first item. Now, before we get started, I want to give you the dates of the flash sale. It's going to start at 8 p.m. on October 22nd, and it's going to run till midnight October 23rd, and that's Eastern Daylight Time. So this is a 28-hour sale that you can get in on. So let's take a look at that first light. Alright, so this is the first light up, and this is the one I'm most excited about because I like seeing Olight branch off into other lighting items other than just flashlights. And this is their Olantern. Now this thing looks pretty small, but let me tell you, the light this thing puts off is absolutely amazing. There are a bunch of neat features with this. The first is the fact that you can change that bulb in there. So you have a white light here, and it works just like the other flashlights, and we'll demo that in the dark in a sec. You have that white light, but let's say you want a little bit more mood lighting, maybe a little more bushcrafty, is that a word? Setting for your camp environment. This piece screws right off, and this piece screws out. And they will give you another light for it. Now here's the cool part on this. You need to pop that back on there. You get a nice kind of flickering light there. Now I'm going to take down the lights. I'm going to show this to you in the dark and let you see what it looks like with both the white light and that, because I want to show you each light, demo it, and then I'll let you know about the sales. So as you can tell, that's kind of a nice little flickering light. I hope it's showing up nicely on the camera. It's a nice little flickering light, almost like an actual real candle. Now if we want to put in the white light, we'll show you how that lights up an area real quick here. I'm going to turn this off, and you'll notice this is glowing. We'll get into that in a second. That's your power indicator, your battery charge indicator. I'm just going to unscrew this really quick. Screw in your white light bulb. Okay, there we go. And there's your light. Now that's on low. And what I'm going to do is pick it up a little bit so you can kind of see. That's low. There's your medium. And there's your high. Easily able to light up an entire area very, very well. Now I don't have the light off behind me, but you can see how bright that light is. It's literally wiping out the camera. So let me turn this off, and I'll let you know about the features of this light. So I showed you the way the bulbs can be replaced, and you can get that nice little glowing kind of candle looking thing here. The battery indicator that we talked about before, that's a motion sensitive battery indicator. So it fades on and off to let you know where the lantern is in the darkness. So if you drop this and you see it on the ground, the motion will set it off and it will kind of glow green or yellow or red whenever it's getting ready to need to be recharged. It is magnetically rechargeable. I have the cable here. It's a nice long cord too. So this can be plugged in far, far away. There's your magnetic base. It is the 2.1 amp recharger plug there. It does have a nice little tie on here if you want to wrap everything up neatly in your bag. It's very, very lightweight, and it comes with this, your charging cable, and your instruction manual, as well as a nice cloth to be able to wipe everything off. I think it's just like a little microfiber cleaning cloth. So definitely a cool little light. Now, I will get into the sale prices on these after, but they're giving you a really good deal on this. The sale price is going to be $55.97 for just that light alone, okay? And they come in 3 different colors. You're going to be able to get them in the basalt gray, or wine red, or moss green. This is, of course, the wine red. I happen to like it. You know, if I've got a light, I don't want it to blend in with my natural surroundings if I drop it or if it's somewhere on the ground. So I'm really liking it. Really nice light, and I love seeing the fact that they're kind of branching out their lighting from just flashlights. So let's move on to the next light. Okay, so we've got the limited edition Warrior X Pro. This is an improvement from the Warrior X You may have seen this one in the past. This is an improvement. This is the Warrior X Pro. It is in 3 different colors if you want. Of course, they gave me blue here to show you, but it comes in red, green, and the blue. I kind of like the blue, actually. It's very, very nice looking. I like their colors in general. They're very subdued, yet they're not, then they hold up really well. Give you an example. I've carried this in my pocket for, gosh, at least a couple months now. There's not a single scratch on it. So definitely the anodizing process on these is a good one. It works very, very well. So with this light, you're going to be getting a carrying case. You're going to be getting your little tactical rubber part up here if you want to switch that out. You will be getting a lanyard and, of course, charging cable and instruction manual. Again, very easy to charge. It's just the magnetic charger right on top. 2100 lumens with a 500 meter throw. That is one heck of a light. We're going to roll in the video of it in a little bit here. Incredibly bright. And the distance I'm getting from it is amazing. So that is the new Warrior X Pro. You can see how incredibly bright that flashlight is and how much area and how wide of a distance that covers. You have palm trees in the back there. You can check them out. Those are a good, I don't know, 75 yards away. Lit up like daylight. So that'll give you a good idea of the power of this light. I just wanted to do a quick demo of the light to show you what it's like, because this is really more about the sale. But this is the new Warrior X Pro. You can see how incredibly bright that light is. All right, let's take it back inside. It's got a nice, sturdy, heavy-duty build. This will survive a 3-meter drop test. It is using a customized 5,000 milliamp 21700 lithium battery. Again, I showed you the magnetic charging. And you've got the 3 limited edition colors this time. It's red, green, or that beautiful blue right there. Let's move on to the next light. Okay, next up is the Open 2 CU. It is in copper with some beautiful blue accents on it. This will get some patina on it from use. When they send it to you, it'll be sent sealed up in a package. It does have that awesome kind of L-shaped rifle bolt release for your pen. So that's how you're going to open the pen up and down. And by the way, it does come with a little red tip. When you get this, you're going to have a little red tip on there, a little rubberized tip. Make sure you take that off before you try to write with it. This is your O Pen 2. It is in copper. It's a limited edition. It's a pen and a light. So you've got your light modes here. There's your low, medium, and high. Okay, 120 lumens on high. Really, really nice flashlight, as well as a very classy looking pen. I've seen some people do some amazing stuff with forced patina on some of the copper Olights with ammonia and salt and stuff. You can make some really pretty colors. I'd be very careful because you can't really disassemble this pen like you can, say, a pocket knife or something like that. But definitely a cool looking item. And I have the black one already and absolutely love it. It's really nice when I have to carry a pen. I've got that with me, and I always have the light. Now, the other cool thing is you've got the pen light with free refills, okay? Unlimited free refills, and that's good until December 31st, 2022. So when you run out of ink in these, you can just order a new refill and they will send it to you free. It does have the built-in rechargeable lithium polymer battery inside, and to recharge these is fairly simple. You're just going to open up the top here and plug it in right there. It is a USB-C charger, and that's your charging cable right there. The cool part about this is if you're writing in the dark, you can set this up here to write. Of course, my table isn't flat, so it's not going to work too well. And I can take my pen and write away right in the light. Very handy for when I'm writing stuff in my checkbook late at night, if I'm out in the car and I spent money and I want to write it in there. Very, very handy for that. I'm definitely liking the convenience of having a pen and a light in the same item. So that is the O Pen 2. It is in the limited edition copper. I know some of you folks out there love the copper stuff from them. I really like it too. I don't worry about the patina. When it gets that patina on it, it looks used. It looks kind of cool and rugged. Kind of like it. So let's move on to the last item. Last up is just really more of a special edition color. This is the i5T EOS in titanium. This is the typical light we've tried before. I've used this before. On high, it's 300 lumens. And on low, it's 15 lumens. Just works on a simple AA battery. That's what it looks like. You'll notice too that the older i5T EOSs have that clip that can move all the way around. This is set up so that the clip fits in one place and will not walk around on you. You do not have that milling out there, that milled out section. It just goes right in there and stays there. Clip is still removable, but you don't have that milled out section. Let's take a look at the light from it real quick. There's your 15 lumens, and there's your 300 lumens. And that's how you cycle through it. You're just going to push it once for 15 lumens, and again for the high. Really convenient, not really hard to do if you need a quick high light. You know, you can pop it on there. Nice case. It's really a kind of a presentation case. I kind of like it, the way they have that set up there. So if you're a collector, you'll probably want to get in on this. I have so many of these i5T EOSs, and I swear by them. This one actually normally lives in my first aid kit, my first aid roll-up. You saw me make that one, so definitely trust them. Really, really nice lights. So, all that said, let's get into the sale. So first up is going to be the lanterns. Now, these are on sale in either the basalt gray, which is kind of a darker gray, a moss green, or this wine red. Normally they're $79.95. 30% off, you're going to get these for $55.97. Now, if you want to bundle this with any three of those colors, you can get the gray, red, or moss green, and the i5T EOS here. That bundle right here, let's get rid of that. That bundle right there is going to be 40% off. So normally that would be $101.90. You're going to get it for $61.14. Okay? That's the bundles with the flashlights. That's the bundles with the lantern, I mean. Let's move on. All right, next up is the Warrior X Pro. You can get it in red, green, or that blue right there. This is a limited edition color. They're 30% off. Normally they're $129.95. Sales price is going to be $90.97. Now, if you want to bundle these in any of those three colors, and you want the i5T EOS in OD green, you're going to be able to get a sale on that too. You're going to be able to get that instead of for $162.90, you're going to get it for $97.74. So that's 40% off. One more bundle with these guys, okay? If you want the Olantern, okay, in any of the colors, okay, and the blue here, that would normally be $209.90. That's going to be $125.94. Really, really cool. Now, if you want to get the red one, and the red, there's another bundle with that. Same price, $125.94, and the green as well. So that deal works with all three colors and the Warrior X Pro. So let's move on to the pen. All right, showed you the pen just a few minutes ago. See how nice that looks. It's really a hefty pen too. It's a really nice looking pen. Now, this is a limited edition in copper. You're going to get 25% off on it for this sale. So normally with the copper O pen it would be $64.95. You're going to get it for $48.71. That is a really good deal on any kind of copper material that you're going to be getting from Olight. They're usually a little more expensive, and as you can tell, that's really a nice looking pen. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next up, we have the i5T in titanium. Normally $49.95. You're going to be able to get that for 25% off, $37.46. Now, I really like the look of their titanium flashlights, but if you're one of the people that collects these, I know there's a lot of collectors out there, folks that just buy them and will use them, maybe rotate one a day and use a different one every day and collect them. That's really a nice presentation case and everything. Really looks really cool. So let's move on to the mega packs. All right, so you're going to have to work with me on the colors because I don't have every color available. But the first mega pack will be the Olantern, but it will be in green. The Warrior X Pro over here, but it will be in red. The i5T in titanium, which we have there, and the O Pen 2 in copper, as well as the i3T in OD green, which I have right there. And I love that little tiny flashlight. Normally, that would be $346.75. The sales price, $208.05. You're saving 40% on that first pack. Let's move on to the second mega bundle. Now again, in Mega Pack B, you're going to have to just get creative. We're going to get two different of these Olanterns. You're going to get one in wine red. You're going to get one in basalt gray. You are going to get the Warrior X Pro in blue, the i5T, the titanium, the O Pen 2 in copper, and that whole deal is usually $404.75. Sales price is going to be $242.85. So if you're looking to get geared up with a couple of these lanterns, that's probably your best bet, and you're saving a lot of money on it. Primarily, I do these for preppers who are new and maybe want a couple quality flashlights. I mean, you know, this sale is just as good for a big bundle like that as well as picking up just one of these. So that's why I do these, because I know a lot of folks may not have some high quality flashlights or lighting for an outdoor scenario where you're camping or bugging out in an emergency. Definitely a cool thing to have. So we have a bunch of free tiers here for you. Okay? If you spend $99, you're going to get a free i3E. Okay? This little guy here, i3E. Okay? If you spend $199, you're going to get an M1T Plus. That's the M1T in Desert Tan. You're going to get that free. And that's a free $59 deal. So you're getting a good deal there. If you spend $359, you're going to get a free Warrior X. So that's a manufacturer's advertised price of $129.95, so $130 free. Now the free tiers can't be stacked. In other words, you can't say, hey, I spent $99 and $199. You know, I want both. You're going to get one thing or the other. That's how it works. And the O-Pen refills, okay? Any O-Pen you purchase before October 19th, 2020 at 9 a.m., shipping is free for the first order, okay? And you're going to get a free O-Fill for customers who ever bought an O-Pen, okay? For any free shipping, free shipping's for any order over $49, but you're going to get a free O-Fill. Anybody that bought an O-Pen, you can get one just by picking that up right there. And free refills up for another year. So it's definitely a cool deal. So let's wrap this up. That is the Olight October flash sale. And who knows, they'd have it a day after my birthday. Must be some kind of mysterious birthday present to me. Anyway, I like the fact that they got the new products coming out like that. The Olantern is really, really cool. Really, really bright in the dark. I mean, you can see it on camera. The thing lights up the whole area in the dark. And lots of different new stuff. The new Warrior X Pro. You've got the 3 different colors for it. You've got this copper O-Pen. I mean, if I was just buying anything, me personally, you know, if this was just my own sale and I didn't own any of this, I would be picking up this pen because I like the fact that you got a pen with a light and it's copper. And I love the improved kind of, a little bit softer and a little bit of a smoother movement on the handle there to open it up. Really, really like that. I might probably pick up the TI too, the i5T Ti. I like that too. Anyway, folks, that's the sale. It runs from 8 p.m. on October 22nd till midnight, October 23rd, Eastern Daylight Time. It's 28 hours long. And don't forget to, I'll put a link down below where you can pick stuff up. But don't forget to, you get a 10% off code from me on anything else that's not on sale. Say you want to get a Seeker 2 Pro that's not on sale. You can do that using my code, Iridium242. I'll put that down below as well. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our Amazon store down below, our affiliate store. Lots of neat stuff in there. Anything that's not in the store, you can just click the link and shop as you normally would if there's nothing in there you like. Don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link as well. They are slowly getting stuff back in stock again. I know it's been a real struggle for those of us who are actually consultants who want to show the stuff to other people. It's hard to get, but they are getting things back in stock. When you go to the page, there'll be a link right across the top that says click that. And don't forget to check out our Food for Patriots link. They do have food in stock and they are shipping. It's preparewithiridium.com. You can save $100 off a 4-day package, a 4-week package, right at that site, preparewithiridium.com. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.